Hello, everyone, and welcome to today's show, episode 6. Today we'll be welcomed by our guests, Marcus, Jimmy, and Nick. Or not welcomed by, but, we'll include those fuckers. Episode 6 is about New Year's Eve, how much 2017 sucked balls, and who should the government kill next. Our sponsors of the day are Darn Tootin', the Bullet Gun, and the Silent Silencer. Without further ado, please welcome our first guest of the day, Marcus Westerlund. Yay, yay, yay. No clapping. So, Marcus, how you been?
Well, I've been doing pretty good, like actually I just in San Diego a little bit. I was visiting my sisters and stuff, and I was just like, hey sister, what's going on? She's like, nothing. You come out to San Diego and like it'd be cool, and you could be here for like Christmas and New Year's. And I was just like, oh, I guess, but as long as I can bring my, my dyke girlfriend with me, so, and I don't know, it's been pretty good. I took my lesbian lover, and me and her had a really good time, so I was glad we went.
Hmm. Sounds like a good time. Please welcome our next guest, Jimmy. Yay, yay, yay. No clapping. So, Jimmy, what have you been up to?
Well, I don't know. I just celebrated New Year's last night, and like, I know that's a topic, so I won't talk too much about it. But I mean, like, I just been, I've been hooking around, kind of, a little bent here, a little bent there. My little J hooker.
Okay.
Anyways,
Holy shit.
well, yeah, I got you a little bit. You gotta be careful with that. You're not 10 years old like you used to be.
Okay, Jimmy, I wasn't even smoking pot when I was 10, but.
Well, if you were, you're not 10 again. Yeah, that's what I like to say.
Okay, anyways, please welcome our next guest, last guest, can't even fucking talk. Please just bring out Nick. Yep. Okay, so Nick, how you been?
Oh, dude, basically, I've been sucking my dad's dick, I've been fucking my mom's butt, and had my brother over for New Year's Eve. He wanted to start some bullshit fist fight, and I was just like, I will kill you, Matthew. I don't care if you're my brother or not. I'm gonna beat the fuck out of you till the cops come. So, like, that's what I did.
Okay, and why aren't you in jail?
Oh, because my brother's a faggot and he can't fight, and then neither could the cops, because I basically pull out my double dong dildo and beat the cops to death with it. So I'm still on the run. They don't even know, dude. I killed 3 officers. Like, I guess they shouldn't have fucked with me. You don't fuck with Nick when he's being a dick. Like, they're gonna get it.
Okay, I'm hoping you just made that up. But anyways, let's go to our first topic, New Year's Eve, which we've already been talking about. So, Marcus, how was your New Year's Eve with your lesbian lover?
Well, I don't know. I mean, it was pretty good. Like, I stroked her pussy, she stroked my pussy, and then we even got a little pussy. Like, not really like a sexual pussy. I mean, we could make it sexual, but we got a little pussy cat. Actually, from you, you gave us that pussy cat.
Yeah, how's it doing?
Oh, it's like the best pussy ever. It's the softest pussy I've ever touched. Like I thought my pussy was soft. My girlfriend's pussy was soft and stuff. But this pussy is like the softest pussy I ever touched. And like his little whiskers, touch my whiskers, and I'm just like, oh, we're whiskering, yeah, we're whiskering, yeah.
Okay, cool. So you probably whisked your cat. What about you, Jimmy? How was your New Year's Eve?
Well, like I kind of, I did a little bit of blow. I'll be honest. I was kind of, I was in the mood. My mom's like,
Hey, I got some fucking cocaine in my butthole. If you want to put your nose in there any deeper than it already is, and maybe you get some cocaine.
so I was like, well, okay, I guess, So I kind of jostled myself a little bit to the right, and I was like, oh, there it is. And I found a deep pocket of my mom's butthole that I had not already been in, but I found it and found the cocaine. It was pretty good.
Okay, Jimmy, that's fucking disgusting. I gotta hit this bowl again. Holy shit.
Oh, yeah, dude. Like, basically, I'll continue telling my story. Like, it was fucking insane. My brother would just start shit with me immediately. He's like, Nick, you need to not be like that because I have, like, little baby child now, and you can't be like this when you're here. And I was just like, brother, you're my brother. I know you got a baby, but fuck that baby. I don't really give a shit about that baby. I'm gonna do whatever the fuck I want to do, and that's what I did.
Huh. Okay, any more detail? I mean, Why aren't you in jail right now, I guess?
Basically because I'm making it all up, okay? Really, I sat at home and I jerked it. Me and my dad jerked it. And that was it. Like, bought lottery tickets, bought 50 of them. Every single one was a loser. Then we bought Powerball tickets. Those were all fucking losers. So we're like, hey, well, I'm a loser, you're a loser. Why don't we just jerk each other off till we cry? And, like, it was a piece of shit moment, but... Happy New Year's, Dad. Yeah.
Okay. Well, I guess we should go to our first sponsor of the day. Yeah, and I'm getting fucking notifications. Yep, go to a sponsor. Okay.
Darn Tootin', I tell you what, I'm going to tell you right now, we got a new app. It's called Darn Tootin'. It's basically the best goddamn app ever. Every single time you take a shit or you fart, you can either take an audio recording of it, or you can take a picture of it. And this app, Darn Tootin', is going to analyze your shit and tell you how healthy you is be. Is you not be healthy, it's going to tell you, it's going to go, like that little notification you heard, and it's going to say, your shit not good. And then you're going to be like, oh, well, I guess I should eat better shit. And then it's going to be like, no, the shit that you have shit is not good shit, so you need to get better shit, and you can't afford better shit because you spend all your money on this shitty app. So, yeah, get the Darn Tootin' app. It's the best in the goddamn world, I tell you what.
Okay, yeah, on to our next topic. How much 2017 sucked fucking dick? So, yeah. What do you guys think?
Well, I kind of think it sucked more than a ball and a dick. I think it sucked like a giant clitoris. Like, basically, like if Jesus was a woman, he came down and he's like, yeah, look at my little giant clitoris. It's a little giant, and you could put it in your mouth, and that's how much 2017 sucked. Like, everybody died. Everybody cool died. Like, Prince died. Tom Petty died. Like, I was like, well, I can understand Prince, but Tom Petty, like, okay.
Why do you say that? Why do you say it that way? I mean, I guess I feel the opposite. Like, I can understand Tom Petty because he's older, but Prince, like, what the fuck? There's conspiracies that he was killed or some shit.
Yeah, I was talking about that with Nick, and I was like, Nick, it's conspiracy saying that you killed Prince, and he's like, well, I didn't kill Prince, and I was just like, well, I bet you did, and he's like, I bet I didn't, and I was like, yeah, I bet you did, and then he's like, no, I didn't.
What the fuck does that have to do with anything, Marcus?
Yeah, basically because Marcus is a delusional fucking idiot, and, no, I never said that. I would never be in a conspiracy against my own will, okay? God, Marcus, fucking idiot.
Okay, guys, I don't know. How else did 2017 suck? I mean, President Trump. Yeah, President Trump. Oh, yeah, like, we haven't talked about that fucking idiot enough. Actually, I guess, you know what? We're gonna make a statement right here in this show today. We're gonna stop talking about this guy. That's what we're going to do. We're just not going to talk about him. Anytime that he's brought up or anytime like that, I mean, it's just, you can't talk about him. We're done talking about that guy on this show. And if we annoyed you at all with the talk that we've already talked about that guy, then we're sorry because he's a piece of shit. And he's going to kill us all. So anyways, on with our program. How much more did 2017 suck, Marcus?
Well, I mean, it's been pretty good and stuff, but I was like doing my DJ and stuff, and I thought it'd be like way better than it was. But yeah, it turned out pretty good. I obviously made some money and stuff, but like, I don't know. I want people like, I don't know. I want people to appreciate my pussy and my little pussy. Like, it's not big enough for the whole world to experience. So, I mean, I kind of feel neglectful and stuff. I don't know.
Okay, well, yeah, anyways, let's go to our next sponsor. This one's by the Bullet Gun.
The Bullet Gun! Do you need a gun with a bullet in it or a bullet with a gun? Well, guess what? We got the next best thing. It's just called a bullet gun. It's basically the shape of a bullet, the size of a bullet, but it's really a gun. Here's how it works. You take a bullet, you put it in your pocket. A black man, Mexican man, any man, they don't have to be black or Mexican, but you know what I mean. You know what I mean. The bullet gun. And the cops are loving it. And basically, you take it out of your pocket, you say, black man, get away from me. You pinch the bullet, and it shoots the bullet out of your fingers like Superman into your eye or in their chest or butt or wherever you're at. Or in the back if you want to kill him. If you want to shoot him right in the back, like unarmed and 5 times and be like, da, 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 da.
I was threatened for my life. I felt threatened. Then you could do that with the bullet gun. Buy the bullet gun. Cops love it. Okay, that sounded pretty racist. I don't know who allowed that sponsor, but yeah, I guess I don't know. That sponsor's kind of crazy because it just brings up thoughts about how people are getting killed. Black people, especially getting killed by cops and stuff, and it's fucking insane. It just keeps happening. It's kind of hush hush now. It's not really in the news, but it'll continue to fucking happen. It's gnarly. Well, I kind of think it's just like in our genetics and in our coding that we just hate each other. Like no matter what. And I'm not just talking like black and white. I'm talking about every race. Because every race is just made up. You know what I mean? Like we got differences and different colors and different shapes and sizes of things, but like we're really all the same animal. If we all get stabbed, we bleed. So it's kind of like, it's all just made up bullshit. Kind of like a state border and like things like that. I mean, it's all just made up. It's kind of dumb. Yeah, well, you finally actually have a point, Jimmy. That's kind of funny.
Yeah, he's got a point, kind of like a fucking knife point, because he's a fucking idiot.
Actually, Nick, that just made you sound like an idiot, so you might want to shut up.
Yeah, Nick, you're basically a fucking piece of shit today. So if you want to take your tampon, put it in your ear, and just shut the fuck up and not hear yourself, that'd be great. Okay? Yeah, shut up.
Okay, Marcus, thanks for that fucking juicy fart. God. I gotta fucking smoke weed because I can't stand you guys.
Well, I mean, it's not that you can't stand us, you just have anxiety. I think you need help, Like you probably have social awkwardness or something like that. Maybe you're bipolar or manic or something.
Marcus, I have to deal with people like you, and I have to deal with people like Nick and Jimmy, so it's kind of like, and people like in that last sponsor. So it's kind of hard. I don't like dealing with people like that. I don't like dealing with people at all, but that's why I'm doing the show, I guess. So, even though that makes no sense. Let's go to our next topic. Who should the government kill next? We'll start off with you, Nick. Who should they kill next?
Basically, they need to kill Trump next, and if they don't, then I don't know what the fuck they're gonna do. And I don't know. I mean, they're probably never gonna do that because they don't want Mike Pence. But yeah, at the same time, I've been hearing shit where it's like Mike Pence. He might be like people on his team are like leaking shit on Trump. So it's like, yeah, did.
Okay, Nick, we're not talking about Trump.
Well, basically, you asked me who the fucking government should kill next, and I'm basically telling you, so I'm answering the goddamn question, okay? Don't be a fucking faggot, okay? I'm answering your goddamn topic on your fucking show, so how about you give me the respect that I deserve as a guest?
Yeah, I guess you're right, Nick. Whatever. Jimmy, what about you?
Well, I'm in agreement. I can't really agree more with Nick. I guess, I mean, even though it's not going to make anything better, if Trump did, all of a sudden the government killed him, kind of like they did JFK, I don't know. I mean, it'd be weird. It'd just be like, okay, now Mike Pence, now our president's a trophy. Okay, cool. Like, here's a president, he's a trophy. Yay, look at our trophy president. I guess it's everything everyone wanted. Everyone in America, they're just like, yeah, I want a trophy wife, I want a trophy life, and here's a trophy president. I don't know. It's kind of mind-boggling.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it does bottle your thoughts. And, anyways, Marcus, who should the government kill next?
Well, I don't know. I keep getting notifications and I don't like it. I just signed up for this stupid website and they're like, bleep, 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 yeah, we're gonna tell you everything about everything, bleep, bleep, bleep. I'm fucking sick of it.
Well, you can always just turn on silent,
Oh, that's right. I forgot about that. Oh, man. Well, I don't know. I don't know who should kill next. They should probably kill themselves because if the government just died and stuff, I mean, it'd be kind of lawless. But after a while, people just be like, hey, we run this community, we have a little good self, and we do our thing, So, I don't know. I have no answer for that.
Okay, well, speaking of being silent and all that good shit, might as well go to our last sponsor of the day, the Silent Silencer. And, yeah.
Have you ever put
You have to speak up.
Oh, have you ever wanted to kill somebody, but you want to be really quiet about it? Like really silent. And then you thought, well, shit, maybe I'm not being silent enough. Now we have something called the silent silencer. It silences silence. You can listen to silence, and then you put on the silent silencer, and you can hear even less silence. It silences the silence. I have no idea how they silence silence, but if you could ever silence the silence, you would sell it. So that's what we're doing. We're selling the silent silencer for $777. It's $7,777, but it's the silent silencer. It's gonna silence silence.
Okay, and that pretty much wraps it up for today's show. And I hope you guys had a good one. And go fuck yourselves as always.